Welcome back to USA Coins. Today, you're about to discover the incredible story behind one of the most surprising modern-day coin treasures, the 1993 D. Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard it right. A simple 1-cent coin minted in Denver in 1993. Now potentially worth as much as $585,340 on the collector's market. This isn't fiction. This is coin history, value, and mystery, all in one copper-plated masterpiece. So buckle up, because you're about to explore a fascinating journey through time, metal, rarity, and big money. The origin of the 1993 D. Lincoln penny. Let's begin in 1993, a year that brought changes in technology, politics, and the U.S. economy. But quietly and without much fanfare, the Denver Mint was producing billions of Lincoln cents. Among those ordinary coins, something extraordinary happened. A tiny handful of 1993 D. Lincoln pennies were struck under rare conditions, either with slight minting errors, special planchets, or striking irregularities. The majority of these coins were made from copper-plated zinc, following the U.S. Mint's post-1982 standard. But what made the 1993 D stand out was not just its composition, but the quality of certain strikes, limited production quirks, and above all, how few pristine examples survived in mint state 68 or higher. Today, the regular 1993 D penny is everywhere, used in stores, fallen in parking lots, forgotten in jars. But the rare gem version? That's a needle in a haystack, and it's worth a fortune. What makes it rare? So why is this penny so valuable? Here's where it gets interesting. Billions were minted, but how many survived in museum-grade condition? Very, very few. Historical curiosity. It may not be a 19th-century coin, but collectors today are obsessed with modern rarities, the coins that shouldn't be rare, but somehow are. When the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and condition strikes, you get a coin like the 1993 D. Lincoln penny that reaches unbelievable value levels on auction floors. Real market value: $585,340 and rising. Let's talk money. In the last few years, interest in modern Lincoln pennies has exploded. Collectors now pay tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands, for the rarest mint state coins. A 1993 D penny graded MS-68 red has reportedly been valued at over $585,000 by expert auction houses and serious collectors. Think about it: a penny that originally cost 1 cent, now commanding the price of a luxury home or supercar. On rare coin platforms, certified coins with these grades are either sold privately or hit major auctions, where fierce bidding wars erupt between collectors, dealers, and investors. Prices climb higher each year. Coin experts believe this value could double or triple as fewer examples are found and more collectors enter the market. Historical significance of the Lincoln CNT. To understand the emotional value behind the coin, you need to know the legacy of the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, this coin became an American icon. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and what better choice than the great emancipator? Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent originally carried the beloved wheat ears design and later transitioned to the memorial reverse, which lasted from 1959 to 2008. In 1993, the Lincoln memorial design was still dominant, but that year also marked the end of an era, as coin production methods were evolving and modernizing. That makes the 1993 D penny a sort of bridge between the old-school minting techniques and the modern precision of today. It's a piece of transition, legacy, and rarity, all in one. Tips for collectors: turn pocket change into pure FITSNY. Mint errors are sometimes visible only under magnification. Keep your coins safe and preserved from air, moisture, and wear. Stay updated. Watch channels like USA Coins to keep learning and tracking market trends. The story of the 1993 D. Lincoln penny is more than just a price tag. It's a symbol. A reminder that history, art, and value can come in the smallest of packages. It shows us that something as humble as a penny can carry a fortune, a story, and a legacy. That's what coin collecting is all about: the hunt, the history, and the hope of discovering something incredible. And with prices reaching over $585,000, this 1993 D penny has earned its place in the Hall of American Numismatic Legends. OUTRO, Call TOACTO. And so, next time you check your change or open a dusty coin jar, remember, you might just be holding a six-figure treasure in your hand. That if you enjoyed this deep dive into rare US coins, don't forget to subscribe to USA Coins, your ultimate source for coin values, history, and market insights. Hit that like button, ring the bell icon, and share this video with every coin lover and treasure hunter you know. Stay curious, stay collecting, and who knows, maybe you have the next $585,000 penny in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video on USA Coins.